Battle gym leader. When you did? No, not yet. Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. Jesus, this guy's fast. Here, teacher I am. Good it is you study here. I have no idea what kind of language that guy was trying to go with, but okay. Okay, hello. Earl, I am. Wonderful are Pokemon, yes? Teach you I will to be better trainer, yes. What you want to know? Want to be a winner? You? Is you? Want to be a winner is you? Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokemon top on list. Jump out first. Change order in list. Make battle easy, maybe. More of me you want to hear? So, want to know how to raise Pokemon? Well, yes? Fine, teach you I will. If Pokemon come out of battle, even briefly, some XP. Point is gets. At top of list, put weak Pokemon. Switch in battle, quick. This way, weak Pokemon, strong become. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you for your time, teacher. Oh, man, I love that guy. Okay, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Pressed the wrong button, I guess. Or speed things too far. Okay, hopefully I remember to edit that. Like, actually edit that, because that's gonna be like a few seconds of silence if I don't do that. Anyway, so yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen, back to don't think alike. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, I just wanted to play, in the last part, we just went, I went about, like, actually getting to Violet City. I caught a Bellsprout and traded it for an Onix. And now, we're almost going to challenge Falkner for his gym battle, his gym badge. But first, we have to go through Bellsprout Tower, and then we'll go and fight Falkner to get our first gym badge. For now, though, there's something I do want to show you. Here are all the Pokemon that I've, trained so far and have leveled up to level 10, while I made Jalapeno a little bit higher level at level 12. Now let's take a look at all of the Pokemon we have. We have Rocky, the traded Pokemon that we got from, what was his name? I think it was Owen or something, whatever. Oh no, it was Kyle. Okay, right, Kyle. And yeah, he's at a decent level. Not great attack, but it's decent enough. But hey, he's got good speed. At least there's that, I guess. I mean, it's the same as our Cyndaquil, so that's good. He's got good defense, so at least there's that. He's literally a rock wall, so. Then we have Dwayne, who's still, actually a lot better in attack, but pretty slow. He didn't learn any new attacks. He only has Defense Curl, but hey, that's alright. We got Arrow, who's actually doing pretty well with a new attack. It's literally Gust, which should help in his little type coverage. It's at least a flying type move. And say hello to Flame, everybody. This is actually a Pokemon that I caught around these parts, actually. Who also learned Ember. He only knew Bite and Roar, but now he knows Ember, so that's pretty cool. And also say hello to Vinny, everybody. I caught a Bellsprout because I thought, well, if I'm ever going to deal with a Water-type trainer, I might as well have a Bellsprout. So, even though he's not going to be useful for the next few gym leaders, he's going to be useful against any Water-type trainers. So, at least there's that. So, hey, for now, Vinny's going to be with us for a little bit, until I can capture an Electric-type Pokemon, and then he's going to be switched out. Okay, well, maybe I might keep him for Ground-type Pokemon, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might switch him out for Flame. I don't know. It all depends, really. It all depends. But for now, this is the Pokemon team that I'm slightly running. It's not the, the Pokemon permanent team that I'm going to be using. But it's just something I have right now. Now, why am I here at the Pokemon, whatchamacallit? At these, old ruins? Well, kind of simple. I wanted to do this just because I wanted to get it out of the way first. Just, play with it a little bit. Because, like, I doubt I'm ever going to come back here again to the ruins of this place. So for now, I'm just going to be, quickly filling in this whole little puzzle thing. It should be easy enough. Simple enough. It's not going to be too hard. And just slightly fill it in. With little bits here and there, depending on where I can remember which each pieces go. where all the pieces go. Okay, hold up. Hopefully this is the actual right spot. Nope, it's not the right spot. Did I get these two spots mixed up? I usually do sometimes. Hold up. There we go. Perfect. It's always those bottom two that I always get mixed up because they look like they sort of fit good enough, but the game says no, it doesn't fit. Ah! I love the little walkabout before they fall. It reminds me of like a cartoon. A strange presence nearby. I wonder what mysteriously powerful Pokemon is, causing that presence. Ah! Alphabet soup. That's stupid looking. Say hello to the unknown, everybody, and no, I'm not going to capture one because these things are virtually useless. Also, yeah, Jalapeno also learned Ember, so that's going to be very useful for future gym battles. Or at least useful for any grass, bugs, or anything else that might be weak to fire. I couldn't think of a possible type that could be weak to fire. At least that's introduced in this generation. So yeah, that's the unknown. I just wanted to show off, like, literally me doing that puzzle, fighting a little bit of the unknown, and then just moving on because, I'm not going to capture one, and I'm not going to use one for my team. Unknown are almost virtually unowned, not unknown, right? The unowned are basically kind of virtually worthless in their own right. I mean, like, seriously, these things are weak Pokemon that don't have an, what do you call it? That don't have an extra evolutionary form that they have. They're a set of alphabetical, like, orders, at least based off of, like, the alphabet in, English, like, or at least from, a certain type of alphabetical order sort of thing. And they're not that powerful. They're pretty weak in terms of actually the one-stage Pokemon. Their real big benefit is that they know one move, and that's it. It's hidden power. Seriously, you can't teach unknown any other attacks, and they only know hidden power. Hidden power itself isn't that bad of a move idea, but with unknown, it's kind of bad, so it's not that great either. Actually, that's kind of an ironic thing. If unknown are added into freaking Pokemon Sword and Shield, they will have no attacks at all. Like, literally, they will have no attacks to do. He's literally, like, hidden power is not added into that game yet. So, if they want to attack, if they want to have, like, an ability to attack, they're going to have to add in Psychic, just so they can actually have a secondary attack or something. At least that'll make them a little bit more powerful and useful, but not by much. Sorry if I'm being a little bit hard on the unowned. I always thought it was unknown, but I mean, they're pronounced as the unknown, but or the unknown, but still, I just realized it's called unowned, so it's like unowned, but it's like unknown, but said differently. But whatever, I always found them kind of interesting, but only because of the third Pokemon movie with Entei. Other than that, they're kind of pointless. So, sorry, Unknown, I hate to brag on you or drag on you a little bit, but you're kind of worthless. Anyway, let's just move on. Let's move on. Let's actually just get through this tower. I'm pretty sure Jalapeno will be more than enough to deal with all of the Pokemon and the trainers up in this place, so I won't have to switch anyone. Well, actually, maybe I'll switch to Flame just to, not over-level Jalapeno a little bit. So this should be fine. So, yeah. We're gonna go through the tower just because I want to. I think I need to in order to get something. And then after that, here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Okay. So, while I'm trying to get to the top of the tower, after I'm done with it, then I'll go and challenge Falkner. Because I think the gym is actually locked out until you actually do this challenge, I think? Well, semi-locked out until you do this challenge. So for now, let's just burn a lot of plants, because literally, we have a Fire-type move and a Fire-type Pokemon, so pretty easy, really. You know, it's kind of a bad thing that all of you guys have Bellsprouts. I mean, if I had a rock type, that would be pretty useful against Falkner. I get that having a grass type, tower would be useful against anybody who's, has a weak thing, who had a type advantage against Falkner, at least when it comes to rock types. Although if I had an electric type, it'd be kind of neutral to grass types, so... It'd be neutral to and against grass types, so... Kinda doesn't matter. But still, you would think they'd have at least one Rattata, I guess, to help balance it out a little bit, but whatever. Sage Chow, thank you. For beating you or for demonstrating my bond with my Pokémon? All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. Well, unless you count a parasite, which is a completely different thing, but I get what you're trying to say. Actually, I'm not sure if there is a parasite type of Pokemon that exists, like that's specifically a parasite. Because, like, the thing that I can think of are some bug Pokemon, but they're not too bad. And even then, you fight them, you don't have them on you. They're way too big to be non-noticeable parasites. And besides that, there's one other thing I do want to mention, Pokérust. It's not really a virus parasite, it's just a weird... it's kind of a weird parasite where it actually makes Pokemon stronger, so it's kind of weird. Sway like leaves in the wind. I think he's referring to the tower because, actually didn't mention this in the last episode. Bellsprout Tower is mainly known for that little, pillar in the middle of the tower that sways back and forth. Which you'd think would be a hazardous thing to have for a tower, its base being swayed back and forth. But hey, maybe the rest of the tower is actually, a structurally sound. It's just the middle pillar, for some reason, really, really sways back and forth. I don't know, they don't know why, it just does. Hopefully a, building inspector has been here before and has actually deemed this tower pretty stable, all things considered. Okay. The animations are a little long, but they're not too long to make them unplayable, at least. Is that it? Okay, only one more. Come on. Sage Dunam? Or did they say Dunham? I did not catch his name. I never catch any of these trainers' names, because they're unimportant to me. Okay. At least I dealt with this pretty easily. Or pretty decently enough. Okay, let's see. What's your name? Sage Edmon, okay. Edmon. I'm weak. I mean, you were facing a fire type, but I'm not sure what else I can say, man. Yay, a potion. Let's see. First. You know what? I think I'll switch over to Arrow now. He's pretty good against grass-type Pokemon, too. First, let me move one of your moves. Show me your moves. Okay, come on. Yeah. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Okay, cool. Good for you, sir. Okay. I will say, I do like how in the Crystal version of this game, or I'm not sure if Silver and Gold had these, I doubt it, but I do like some of the animation stuff that they do for the Pokemon in certain parts. It's kind of cute and funny in a weird way. Wow, that's a lot. Sage Jin, huh. My training isn't complete. I'd say you only had one Pokemon, and it was a grass-type Pokemon that was pretty weak. You're weak, son. You're weak. Alright, that's a prize that you get for the whole Bellsprout Tower thing. You get a TM or an HM that basically allows you to see in dark caves. I think it's an HM, or maybe it's just a TM. I forget which one. All I do know is that it's pretty useful, but it's literally just one of those out of context move that's only useful outside of Pokemon battles. Guess I'm gonna have to try and find an HM slave to use it on. Well, at least a Pokemon that can use Flash, at least. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I mean, I trust them pretty well enough. Okay, why is it that these guys are having such, like, a lot of, like, Pokemon with a lot of EXP on them? Guessing they're stronger, but still. And I was kind of hoping none of my Pokemon would evolve, or at least gain a level. At least at this point in time, but whatever. Sorry about that. You see, there was a bit of an issue. You see, the recording session stopped again for some reason. So, like, in the middle of my recording session, it stopped. I saw the clock stop, and I was thinking, why is it not recording? And I checked my footage, and it just stopped at a certain point for some fucking reason. So, I have to replay this part of the game, which I was doing. I didn't go too far ahead, but still, it's annoying that I have to redo this. So, I had to go back a little bit and redo some stuff before, like... So, this is why I always try to save as often as I can. You know, in some of the games I play. So, great! Now, some of the footage that I just had and, you know, talked about and played through, all of that's gone. So basically, what happened from here on out, I just talked about this guy's Hoot Hoot, which is a normal flying type Pokemon, and it's one of the newer Pokemon introduced in this generation. So that's why I just wanted to bring it up. Not really anything too special about it, it's just a new flying type Pokemon for this generation. It's pretty decent, all things considering. It has some cool attacks and some abilities it learns. But overall, it's nothing to write home about. It's just a cool Pokemon to look at. So, great. So glad that, like, few minutes of me fighting another person and doing the story bit was all gone. Fuck. Ugh. I don't even remember whether or not this was what I, like, had in Pokemon who evolved, who had gone up a level or not. This is why I advocate for, you know, playing the game, but also, you know, what's the word? Saving as often as you can, because, oh boy. Okay, Elder. You're indeed skilled as a trainer. I'm reading this again. As promised, here's your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Even though they have been used in war before, but that's a different story. Oh, there was no music there. I didn't notice that the first time. Huh. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who believe about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. And now I make my exit like a Batman villain. Smoke screen. Except, you know, escape rope. At least they gave me an escape rope for getting out of this hellhole. For Pete's sakes. You'd think they'd clear out this room of rats so that we can fight the trainers only. Okay, would you back off, please? Okay, can I just challenge you to a fight? Would you leave me alone? I'm already replaying this fight as it is. Leave me alone. Stupid rats. Okay. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a brighter future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the tie between your Pokemon and you. You know, this really doesn't determine, like, you know, my connection with my Pokemon. This just determines really me having a type advantage against you or being a smarter trainer. Like, I can be a decent trainer and be smarter than you, and, you know, at least, you know, be smart enough to use type advantages and type moves against you. So it's kinda not really relevant. Okay, you're gonna send out the, okay, no, Hoo-Hoot. You're gonna send out Hoo-Hoot. Why not send out Dwayne again? Because this is exactly what I did last time. I used Dwayne against your ace Pokemon. I'm really upset over the fact that, you know, I spent my time, like, you know, fighting this guy again, and then finding out that, oh, the recording session failed, so I have to refight this guy. It's not a tough battle, it's just, you know, with the animation being a little bit slow and or Dwayne missing attacks, it eats up time, man. Man, that's annoying. To deal with this whole situation itself. I'm not gonna tell you how far back, like, how far back I had to play in order to get back to here. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just say, like, overall, okay, at least you learned a rock-type move, thank God. At least that'll help against Falkner even more than, like, I already am. I mean, might as well. Come at me, bro. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming at you with a flamethrower. And burn. Sorry if you're on my receiving end of my, you know, like, what do you call it? Bad attitude, Bellsprout, but yeah, I'm really in a bad mood, so. Yeah, whatever. Ah, excellent. Thank you for all the money. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this flash TM, HM. Oh no, this old man flashed me. Get it? No, whatever. Mary put the flash in the TM pocket again. Flash illuminates even the darkest of places or just caves. But to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Yeah, I need the Violet City badge, so give me a second to get the heck out of here, save, and then we're going to face off against Falkner for the rest of the video. Hopefully it plays out. Please let this, you know, recording session keep going. Let it not stop for some reason. Like, it shouldn't be stopping recording anytime soon. Like, I've seen it record for hours without issues, and yet it just stopped for some reason. I'm really nettled by that whole situation. I don't get why it happened, it just did. Okay, first, let's go out here. I think Falkner's ace Pokemon is level 14 or level... It's either level 14 or level 13 or 12. So I think my Pokemon are at a decent level. 2 of them are rock type, so they should be able to handle Falkner to a degree at least. If I need to retrain, I'm just gonna, like, you know, push my way through this fight. Whether or not that's a good idea or not is a different story, whatever. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I give some advice. Believe me, if you believe a championship dream can come true, you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Well, no duh. Keep this in mind. Well, not that many, like, Falkner's Pokemon themselves don't really have flying type moves. Only one of them does. So, it's like, yeah, you could still send in grass types if you want. Okay, let's just have Jalapeno... No, let's actually put Dwayne out first, so that way he levels up pretty well. And then let's face off against Falkner. Let me see if you're good enough to face Falkner. His name always... And you may be thinking, is that how you pronounce his name? Yes, that is exactly how you pronounce his name. I've heard people pronounce it like that before. So, I'm pronouncing it right. It's just, it sounds weird as a name because it almost sounds like... Well, you know. Okay, oh wait, I forgot to move Rock Throw in front. You know, to the front of the move so that way I can use it first. It's not a great move in terms of, like, actual, like, accuracy. Sometimes it misses, but hey, at least it's a decent attack, especially against flying-type Pokemon. By the way, Guy, thanks for telling me what, you know, flying-type Pokemon are weak to. Which is nothing. You didn't tell me anything there. Like, I understand that guy's just there to help a little bit, but still. You know, you're not supposed to expect the world from him, but still. I don't think they tell you accuracy in this game, so Or maybe there isn't an accuracy, like oh, some moves have this amount of accuracy that they might work. I'm not sure. The keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on! In all honesty, I gotta give them, like, at least some credit there. Like, oh, I gotta give some respects there. They're at least trying with the Pokemon that they have. I mean, like, like, the flying type, or at least the normal flying types aren't the strongest, but, they're not, at least they're not the early bug Pokemon. So, with this rock type move, I should be able to sweep Falkner's team pretty well. Unless they start throwing sand in my face. In which, ooh boy, gonna have to switch out, Dwayne a little bit just to heal up. I mean, like, also, Rocky isn't that bad of a Pokemon to have with me, but I'm mainly focused on using, Rock Throw. Yay! Pokemon Keeper Rob was defeated. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, let's deal with you, emo boy. I know it's like in the game. I know his actual sprite doesn't look like an emo, but still, his sprite in game looks a little bit like, oh, it's got that like hair covering his eye thing. Come on, pretty boy. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. Flying type Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon with wings with a jolt of electricity. Well, I mean, you can't do that in this game, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the remake of this game, you can do that pretty well, because literally you can capture like a Flaffy outside of town and like wreck your shit even more so than the previous games. But like in this game, you can't capture an electric type Pokemon early, so that makes sense. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Alright, calm down, man. Some future bird Pokemon are pretty cool and all, but even then, I wouldn't be like the flying type gym leader either. I don't know, maybe I'd go with a water type themed gym, or maybe just like have certain Pokemon that are water typed. But I'm not sure if I'd go full water type gym, I don't know. And you may be thinking, wouldn't you say more of like, oh, Jesus. Wouldn't you be more of like a steel type gym or something? And I don't know, maybe? In all honesty, I see myself more as a water type user more than a steel type user. Mainly because, I just personal preference. See, this was what I was worried about, the whole freaking mud slap thing. Ugh. At least hit it once, Jesus. You, Falkner. Okay, first, let me switch out to Arrow, and then switch back to Dwayne, just to, deal with Mud Slap a little bit. Was it 10 times that he did that? Because, like, I'm getting annoyed. Alright, let's deal with this Pidgey first, and then we're gonna switch back to Dwayne. Ugh. This is why I was kind of worried, because I knew it was going to either be Sand Attack or Mud Slap that was going to cause that accuracy issue. Okay, Pidgeotto. Let's switch over to Dwayne now. Jeez, I was hoping it'd be a clean sweep, but no, they had to do the accuracy thing. It couldn't even do it the first time. Like, oh, you couldn't let me do it. Wait, why is it that your Pokemon's weaker than the Bellsprout Tower guy's ace Pokemon? You should be stronger than this, Falkner. Oh, for Pete's sakes! At least hit it once. Jeez. Okay, thank God. Jeez, I was not ready to deal with that BS. Okay, good. Jeez. Go away, Falkner. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. I hope it got its wings clipped. Anyway, alright, take this. Sorry, Falkner, it's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit angry over the previous fact that, my recording session stopped beforehand. Anyway, I got the Zephyr badge. Raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash. And also, I think should allow Pokemon at a certain level to obey me, I guess. Here, take this too. I received the TM31, which is... will instantly learn a new move. Think before you can, think before you can act. A TM can only be used once. Oh, isn't that cool? Hey guys, do you remember when TMs only had to be used once? Good times, good times. Anyway, contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy and it causes damage. Yeah, I noticed that. I know that because I was attacked with it. So thanks, I guess. It's not even like a flying type move. It's literally a ground type move. But whatever, it helps against rock types, I guess. In other words, it is both defensive and offensive. Yeah, sort of. So thanks for that Mud Slap. I gotta go wash out my eyes now. Nice battle. Keep it up, and you'll be the champ in no time. Thanks, pal. Alright, I forgot I was gonna get a call. Professor Elm, whatever. Hello, Mary. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Okay, what they basically discovered is that the egg can only hatch if you're moving around. So they're gonna ask me to actually hatch the egg. And you may be thinking I'm kidding, but no, that's basically it. And hey, I'll accept the egg in the next episode, because really, I'm just gonna take a break for now. And this will be the end for this episode, honestly. Okay. We good? Thank you. Okay, now, let's talk with you, you four-eyed freak. Okay, Mary, long time no see. Professor M asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you like to take the egg? Oh no, you can't carry any more Pokemon with you. I'll be waiting here while you come for the egg. So yeah, he just wants us to carry the egg and walk around with it. For now, I'll just put away Pokemon just to take the egg and then put it back into the box, because I don't need it right now and I'm not gonna use the Pokemon in it anyway. So there you go. For now, I'm just gonna end the episode off here. Thank you all for watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time in the next video of Pokemon Crystal. I'll see you all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, bots. Take care. Whew.